Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario All-Stars. We're on Super Mario 3, and we're in the second world, Koopalings Desert, also known as Desert Land, depending on the version of this game you're playing. Because for some reason, there were kind of like two versions of this game for the NES, and at the end of the game it like lists all the world's names, and in one version everything's like something land. Like this is Desert Land, you know, the last level was Grassland. And there's another version that actually gives them proper names, though I think the first level is always Grassland. But in that version, this is the Koopalings Desert. I like that better. It gives it more personality, I guess, because just Desert Land is boring as hell, so I like to call them by their, you know, their secondary names or whatever you want to call them. Anyways, first Desert World, and the first... well, actually, I guess Mario 2 did it too, where the second world is the desert level, which was kind of novel back then. To be honest, is one of those just really, really boring things that all the Nintendo games have done lately. And by that I mean, like, if you play New Super Mario Brothers, like any of them, the second world is always the desert level, and that's just super boring that you just know that the second level is going to be the desert level, and that the third level is going to be this level, I don't know. I thought Mario 3 is not bad because it's like, there's some really fresh, fun ideas, but I don't know, I find the New Super Mario Bros. Games just kind of drill those ideas into the ground. So that's not fun. Oh, and there's nothing here, so let's go back up. And it doesn't do anything, but, you know, there you go. That's about it. Unless there's a secret that I've never found when I was a kid, but whatever. There we go. So even, like, in my opinion, I think this idea of the desert land is better than the desert land they have in the new Mario games. Simply because of like some of the better ideas they've had for some of the things. You'll see what I mean when we get to them. Dang it. Though I do like how like the new Super Mario Bros. Games have like the sand fountains. That's kind of a cool idea. Alright, so World 2-2 is another one like World 1-4 where get as many coins as possible because getting enough coins makes the white mushroom house appear, so we'll try to do that. This one's a little harder, and to be honest, the reward is not nearly as good. So we go there, get all those coins first, now we go back. Careful here. Just kind of wait up here with the P block, wait until that goes a little bit further, hit it, so you can jump to it, and there we go. Because the P block doesn't really last all that long. Oh, dang it. I missed one. I missed one. I don't know if that'll still count, because I'm never sure if you need every single coin or just a lot of the coins. Like, you need a specific amount of coins. Ah, damn it. But we'll find out. Oh, it still counted. So we'll go in there and get it. Anyways, all the odd level, odd number worlds are P-Wings, while all the even number worlds are anchors, and the anchor's stupid. If you use it, which I'm going to do right now, bam, there we go. That means if I die against the airship at the end of the world, the airship won't fly around. Because that's what happens. If you die in the airship, it flies around and it forces you to like beat levels that you haven't beaten already, but I'm going to be beating every level anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Also, if you have a lot of patience right here, bring these dry bones over here. Oh, where'd the third one go? Crap. Well, you need 3. And if you can get all 3 around, you can do the infinite 1-up trick. I think I missed my chance. Whatever, I don't care. Got 22 lives. That is enough for me, at least for now. There's my favorite way to get infinite lives in this game isn't until World 3. So that's the one I'll show you guys and kind of probably actually do. Because I really think it's clever. And these are the boos that the princess we're talking about. If you look away, they come after you. This is the first appearance of a boo in a Mario game. Though back then they were called Boo Diddleys, which was like a play on words on Bo Diddley, which is very stupid, very dumb pun. And later shortened just to Boo in Mario World. If you try to fly in this room, by the way, there are spikes at the top, and you will get hurt. You can kind of keep going here, but... Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Never mind. Go in this door. Take up Boom Boom. We actually haven't seen Boom Boom yet because of me skipping him in the first... Woo! Oh, nice. In the first world, basically all he does is just kind of jump around like that. All you have to do is jump on him 3 times. That's it. You didn't, like, Boom Boom was, like, in every fortress in this game, and sometimes he can fly, but after that, you didn't see Boom Boom pretty much ever again, until, Mayor 3D Land, where they actually brought him back, which was a really cool surprise. I really liked seeing him. And they brought a female version, I don't know the actual name, but I think everyone calls her Boom Bet. And that's just kind of cool. She's like she's like a ninja. She's really cool. And there are pipes in the world map. And the pipes just lead you to other pipes in the world map. And it's just a way that, like because I beat Boom Boom, the lock disappeared, that if I get a game over, I can go through the pipe instead of, like, going through the levels I've already completed. I explained that in the first episode. I actually really think it's a good idea. It's a good way of, like, kind of forcing you to not get game over, first off. It's just a good idea for, like, a checkpoint in each of the worlds. Though, to be honest, in the original version of Mario 3, you could not save. So if you were trying to go through the whole game, it was quite the ordeal, to be honest. It's kind of a cool area with the pyramid motif. I really like that. I also like the red sky. It's kind of nice. It's kind of cool. Watch out for these guys. I love these little mini Goombas in the blocks there. Just take them out. There we go. And up here... Oh, darn it, where is it? Ah, there we go. Get some coins over here. There we go. And keep moving your way to the left here. I think one more ought to do it. There we go. Jump over. You'll find a P-switch. And the P-switches turn all the blocks into coins, and that means just down here... So many coins. Just be very careful of anything you haven't killed already. Yeah, it doesn't last too long, but that was still kind of fun. There's going to be some cool levels like that later on that have a bunch of coins to get. Also, I like this. Just make sure you get out of the way really fast, but I've always liked this when I was a kid. And the later Mario games actually have a lot of these little, like, throw a turtle shell in there and just watch the magic happen. I've always liked that. And the block that I'm standing on is a 10 coin block. You can risk it, go down here and kind of, whoops. Take him out like that. And get it if you want to. You don't have to, obviously. Woo. There we go. And 3 more cards means another 1-up. Good job getting 1 of each filled. I really want to get 3 of a kind, though, because you get a lot more 1-ups if you do that. Anyways, this is what I was talking about here. The really good idea for the desert world. Instead of an actual, like, level, it's like a little sand part. And that just signifies that you're going to have to do something really special here. And you can already kind of see, and I'm guessing you already know, that sun up there does not look too happy. And there's also a twister here. Just jump to get out of it. That's all you have to do. Whee! Anyways, here at the midpoint, the sun just goes insane and just comes down on you. And that's really kind of weird when you think about it, because the sun is, like, trillions of times bigger than the world, right? So, this is the tiniest sun in the world. It's crazy. It's so tiny. And then, oops. What I'm trying to do... Not that you need to. You actually just keep going and run and beat the stage. Aw, dang it. But I love this. Oh, what? What? Oh, there we go. It's like, can you not die in this version? Anyways, yeah, so I've killed the sun. We are all doomed. The apocalypse will happen, and now it's just the dead of night forever. I always found it really weird how you could just kill the sun. And there's one more level in the game that has the sun, the angry sun. But the sun never comes back. Like, ever. By that, I don't mean the sun doesn't come back. I mean, like, the enemy, as in, like, the big, scary sun, as far as I remember, never comes back in any other Mario game. And that's kind of a shame. Because he kind of reminds me of Phanto from Mario 2. Just kind of always, like, come after you. Aw, damn it, I should have been... Frig. I'm gonna die on purpose here. Whee! Oh, whoops, whee! Because I want to be Raccoon Mario. For a very specific reason. Go and finally use one of my things. I don't want to use my P-Wing, so I'm just gonna become big and then get a leaf in the stage. This Koopa. There we go. Boink. And the reason for that is I can go the boring way down here, or I can fly way up here and get a much funner way through the level. Get a lot of coins. You would have thought that like this would be the level that you need to get all the coins for the like white mushroom house, but it's not. Whatever. It's just fun though. Like this. Get a massive headache, but I'm rich, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. Mario 3 has just so many secrets and stuff. It's just ridiculous. Boink, boink. Here. I should get rid of that thing. There we go. Knew there was something. Get a couple more coins. Nothing huge, but it's fun to do. Then boing, boing. And this one holds a leaf. And down here is just the rest of the level. You can kind of go back if you want. There's nothing special. There's a boomerang brother right there. Whoa. That was close. And then the end of the level. I'm not going to get... Yeah, not going to get a star. Damn it. That sucks. I will get 3 of a kind sooner or later. Oh, we have that matchy space thing. Okay, Hammer Brothers, hurry up. There we go. Jeez, that took them a while. Where did I leave off last time? Oh, okay. So I guess... Okay, I'm starting from a... like, save after I beat Grassland in that last episode. I'm making the same mistake as I did last time. Oh, damn it. Damn it. So because it's like, I started up the SNES again, I guess it doesn't save my progress of where I was in that. That's kind of a shame. Here we have the first appearance of Chain Chomps. They're... I was going to say cute, but they're really not cute. But they're a staple enemy now. They're almost in every Mario game. And kind of a fun thing, I'm not going to show you it, maybe in a bonus episode or something, because I just don't want to wait around. If you wait around long enough, the chain will actually break, and the Chain Chomp will come after you. And I actually think that's really cool. Because I heard about it, and I didn't believe it. I don't know, someone at school had said that, and I was like, no, that's not true. And then it totally happened, and I was like scared shitless. It just came out of nowhere. It's kind of a fun idea. Kind of an unremarkable level, to be honest, other than that. No real dangers, just Koopa Troopas and whatnot, other than the Chain Chomps. Whoops. And a pipe. There you go. Just basically more coins. It's kind of a shame, but pretty much every single, there we go. Every single, like, secret in this game is pretty much just, hey, look, extra coins. At least until a little bit later where you can start getting the better, like, power-ups. That we're not going to start seeing for a little bit, oh, nuts. We're not going to be seeing for a while. But at least in the new Mario games, you get stuff like, you know, the star coins and those extra, like, collecting thingies that, like, there's, like, 3 in every stage, that sort of thing. So it's kind of a shame that there's nothing really important in the secrets in this game. Let's see if I can match up something. Come on. Go over that star. There we go. I am not going to make this. Damn it. Of course not. The third one has slightly different timing, so it's annoying. And here we have another, like, different kind of level. It's the pyramid level. I really like this one. When I was a kid, I really enjoyed it. Go inside. It's like a gigantic, like, pyramid maze. It's not very mazy. It's not easy. Or, sorry, it's very difficult to get lost. Because there's, like, oh, 3 paths, and one is a dead end, and the other one here is a dead end. So it's very easy to know where to go. But if you don't have Raccoon Mario, you do have to use the Buzzy Beetles in order to get around, which is kind of annoying. I'm just going to show you the right way to go, which is up here, and then up here again. And that's the entire maze, to be honest. There's a secret up here. There we go. And look, another, what am I saying? Another room with coins. They would actually revisit the whole idea of coins being crazy in New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is all about coin collecting. I actually really like that one. But it was pointless. Like, there was no reason for everything to be, like, coin-based. Like, the story had nothing to do with, like, the premise was... I don't know, it's still just save the princess. But for some reason, there were coins everywhere, and it was all about coin collecting. And there was no reason for it. Like, even when you beat the game, it would tally up all your coins, and there was no reason. If you got 1,000,000 coins, you get, like, an extra title screen, but that was it. Like, oh, it was so stupid. Should be able to play as Wario and Waluigi in that level, that game, too. Let's take out these Boomerang brothers here. They're different from the Hammer brothers in the first world, and they're super easy, especially if you have the raccoon tail. So there we go. We get the hammer. The hammer is a very cool item, and we'll use that in a second after I take out this other Boomerang brother. After he stops shimmying there. Exact same thing. Boink. There we go. It's funny because, like, everyone's all like, Mario 3's hard. I'm like, no, it's not. Mario 3's easy. So we got the music box and the hammer. Both of them are to be used on the world map. They're not for actual levels. I'm not going to use either the music box right now, but I am going to use the hammer right up here. The hammer breaks blocks, like the one you can see below the pipe over there, for like shortcuts and stuff. But if you use one right here, whoops, what am I doing? There we go. You find a little secret path there, and you see like the Roman numeral 3 and a different kind of hammer brother here, a red one. It's a fire brother, and they are actually kind of difficult. There we go, but not too difficult. And this is the third warp whistle. So now we have all 3 of them. And I got a comment yesterday, or not yesterday, on my last episode of Mario All-Stars saying that they didn't know that there were 3 of them. So I really hope that this is telling you something. And anyone else out there who didn't know there was 3 of them, hey, there you go. That's all 3 of them. You only need 2 actually to warp to the last level of the game, which is a secret. Like, I'll show you guys at the end of the game. I don't want to do it now because I want to play every level. But whatever. This mushroom house, though, is very fun, very cool, because all 3 boxes have the same thing, and that thing is the awesome frog suit. Oh my god, I love the frog suit. We're not going to be using it right now. We are definitely going to be using it a lot in the next world. The next world is catered for the frog suit, so I guess you guys know what that's going to be about. So in the castle, oh no, the king has turned into a hoop star from Mario 2, and I think it's kind of a shame that they're just kind of reusing enemies from other Mario games in the Mario All-Stars pack, instead of just like redrawing like the dog and the other thing. I forget what they were in the original NES version, but one was a dog, you know, that kind of thing. Though there is one in this version of the game that I really approve of the design change, and we'll talk about that when we get to that one. This is Morton Koopa Jr.'s airship, and it's a little bit more difficult than Larry's from World 1. Mostly because there's a lot more projectiles, and you start moving up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fire flower. Bloop, 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 bloop. Not because it can kill anything on the ship itself, because it can't, but I'm able to take out Morton sooner. By the way, all the Japanese names of the Koopalings are different than they are. I have no idea what they are. I don't think it really matters. In America, though, they were all renamed for puns, like based on like musicians. I don't know all of them. I know like Iggy is based off of Iggy Pop and that kind of thing. But Morton Koopa Jr., I don't know who that is, who that's referencing to. But I always found it weird because it's like Morton Koopa Jr. Shouldn't he be like Bowser Jr.? And now there is a Bowser Jr. But back then it's like, does that mean like Bowser's real name is Morton? Like, why is he Morton Jr.? Oh, well, whatever. The things I think about when I was a kid. So I didn't get to take him out with fire anyways either. But I am going to catch it in midair. There we go. Catch the one in midair. As we've established last episode, that is how you become cool in the Mario universe. And then it's, you know, free falling. There we go! And man, does he look bored. Look at that. He's like, oh, damn it, I liked being a ladybug. Now it's just my boring old ass friggin' mustache. Just gonna be here. Stupid ass desert kingdom. Greetings! You can stomp on your enemies using Kuribo's shoe. Kuribo's shoe is not something we'll see for a long time. By the way, Kuribo is the Japanese name for Goomba. For some reason that was not translated here. And we get the Jugum's Cloud, which I think Jugum is the Japanese name for the Lakitu. But basically we got a Lakitu Cloud, which is a really cool item. It is used to, and I'll use it right now, by the way, because I'm about to save. I might as well save right now. It is used to go through a world that you don't want to beat. like that. But keep in mind, if I die on this next level, I'll return back before this level. So you do have to be careful in that sense. But this is the third world. Water World is what it's called. I think it's just called Oceanside or Seaside or something like that. I'll put up an annotation saying the right name in the other version of Mario. But that is all we have for today. Yeah, I just hit the 20-minute mark, like exactly. So that is all for today. I'm PhilInTheBlanks, and tune in next time for more Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario Bros. 3, where we go swimming and we become a frog. Yay! See you guys later. So yeah, thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, check out my other content on my YouTube channel, where you can find Let's Plays, speedruns, and reviews of other games. See ya!